Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall, which matches his reach, which is also 183 centimeters. Up against them, Saul Álvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here comes Dimitri Bivol. Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the Year thanks in large part to his dominating win over Canelo Álvarez in Las Vegas. Saul Canelo Álvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Álvarez.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, this is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. It's all offense all the time. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Dimitri Bivol has already beaten Canelo once. Can he do it again here in the rematch?
This is a fight for the purists. We know how good Canelo Álvarez is. We know the emergence of Dimitri Bivol is. This is one of those fights where you have to watch it.
Only catching air with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Like that, I'm happy. Good man. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off in the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good work. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to... Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. Back into it.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't
the referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
There, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
Straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. A straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Focus. Big, deep breaths.
About what you do. Good work. Now, don't want you to load up.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Matt, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Hey, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen,
Aren't missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
And too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be
Time
smart.
winding down as we
Good
get
work.
set for another round.
Get the jab and don't get carried away.
Round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. That hook was off target. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
I like
uproar.
that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Into this, you're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
Go again. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
And win this round back. Take away.
Working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Here's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A straight right just misses. Miss with that jab. That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Bivol goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. That jab is slick.
It's off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into
The referee
fight.
calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You had everything in the bag.
You were smart. You were loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Time for the fifth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. Good counter punching. Perfect counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What an upset here as Álvarez goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Bivol is on the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.